Good morning.
Welcome to Nassau.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy my island.
Oh, I plan on it. It's beautiful. So far, so good.
Guys on the Liberty, morning, Carnival Liberty.
Good
Let
morning.
me give you guys a map. All the shops are closed until 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Oh, well, there you go.
Giveaways. Choo, 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 choo.
You on the Liberty too?
We're at the port of Nassau, and we're about to do the Bahamas experience, known as the Top 10 Best of Nassau. Best guess is they're going to give us a nice island tour and show us some of the highlights. Shouldn't take too long today, because afterwards we plan on getting in a little beach time. Getting a little beach time. Other than that, it's starting to warm up out here. I hope it don't get too warm today.
He gets moist.
Yes, I was kind of hoping for mid-70s, but it doesn't look like Mother Nature's gonna play with me today. I'm hoping. Other than that, I'm just gonna be carefree. I'm just gonna let things happen as they happen. You know, they call this island time, so no stress for me.
All right. And good morning again to everybody.
Good morning.
And welcome to Nassau.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, had a beautiful and a safe cruise coming to the island this morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Sunday. Okay, my name is Kendall Brown. Now, it's very important to know my name.
What is it again?
My name is Kendall Brown. It is
Kendall
very-
Brown?
It's
Kindle.
very...
Oh, like a Kindle.
Okay, it's very important to know my name and also my bus. Now make sure you have your IDs to show at the gate. Now if you forget your gate on, if you forget your ID on the cruise ship, you forget your IDs on the tour, like we say, oh yeah, good folks, welcome to Nassau. Now for those who are going to get off at the local straw market, you'll be getting off 5 blocks ahead. Once you get off 5 blocks ahead, you'll be walking up to the same entrance right here. That's the same procedures I told those first set of folks. That's the same procedures you'll be going through. Now, I like to lay down my rules, folks. Yeah, so we can all be back on time. All be back on time so you folks can do your souvenir shopping. Now, I have 21 persons in this bus.
Okay, so we just have bought 6 rum cakes from the Rum Cake Factory. Delish.
I'll have to take a word for it because I haven't sampled it.
He's scared. He thinks it's gonna be like a Jamaican rum cake. It is. I feel it.
Oh, there you go.
It is. I feel it. He said he wants to buy a condo down here.
Years ago, looking at that hotel right there, was Atlanta's first project. The second project Atlanta's was that little hotel, which is called the Cove, which is all President Suite. Last but not least is the Reef. They're all condos. Now look at all of these colorful buildings down here. They're all timeshares, all a part of Atlantis. Now Atlantis is the largest outdoor, man-made water parks with the goings to the entire Caribbean. Atlantis.
Right. Let me see if I can get this thing at an angle. That's cute. Right?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. We're now standing at the beautiful Atlantis Resort down in Nassau, Bahamas. We're just taking a little break. The gentleman just explained the room cost for a lot of the rooms, starting at $1,500 a night.
Oh, it's very
Expensive. The Archway, which is the most famous suite, they used to call the Michael Jackson suite, is booked out to 2029. So no reservation.
Nassau.
Now this church we're going to pass on the right hand side. It is the second oldest Anglican church in the Bahamas. This church was established back in 1801. When this church first started, it started with 10 members. It has grown to this present time to roughly over 400 members. As you can look at the structure of the building, you can see it's being built out of limestone. Also, back in 1929, the roof of that church was blown off by hurricane. Come back in 1968, half of the building was damaged by hurricane. And also again, most of the upper class locals are laid to rest in the same cemetery. Also our first Bahamian Governor General and his wife, they were also laid to rest in that same cemetery, which is called St. Matthew's Parish. Now I guess you folks today should know about the late Anna Nicole Smith, right? The late Anna Nicole Smith. Yeah, very good. Well, the late Anna Nicole Smith used to live on this island, roughly 18 miles on the eastern of New Providence. Now I point that way because that's the east and that's the west. Now the reason why I say that, good folks, this hospital we're going to pass right now, coming up on the left hand side after we cross the light, coming up on the left hand side. This is the hospital that made international news with the late Anna Nicole Smith's son and her daughter. This is where her son died, and also where she gave birth to her daughter, Danielyn. Now the legal age on the island is 18 years old. Now why I say that? Because when Danielyn reached the age of 18, if she wanted to become a Bahamian, she can become a Bahamian. Or when she reached the age of 21, if she wanted to become American, she become American. The choice is hers. Also, the late Anna Nicole Smith and his son, they were laid to rest on this island, roughly 12 miles away from here. No longer than 2 months ago, two ladies off the Disney cruise ship asked me to take them to a resting place. I told those two ladies I can't do it. They asked me, well, why? I told those two ladies because the grave was an unmarked grave. Now, for what reason, folks, I have no idea. But I guess they don't want the tourists to be trafficking on the cemetery. Also, it's the oldest private hospital on the island. This hospital was opened back in 1955. The original name of this hospital was called Michael Radson Hospital. But after the father passed on, the son took over the hospital, and he changed the name, the Doctor's Hospital, where your insurance must be up to date just to look in the doctor's face, folks. He doesn't write your name down yet. He didn't examine you yet. He's going to give you a bill of $300. house for. And also it's a gift from the local slave, the Queen Victoria. Now when you walk down those staircases, you only will count 64. The reason why you only count 64 after the, see what I'm talking about, folks in the back? You see that?
Yep.
It's all limestone. But what is a stucco house? Yeah, back in the 1920s. Now a stucco house, first was being built out of wood, as you can see. Now once you complete building out of wood, they would come with the felt. And they would spread the felt around the wood. Once they spread the felt around the wood, they would come with the sieve wire. And then spread the sieve wire on top of the felt. And then they mix the cement, and then they plaster the house. But we don't build homes like that anymore. The reason why we don't build homes like that anymore, because we live in hurricane zone. We have to build our homes to the hurricane standard. And what is the hurricane standard? Concrete, steel, and block. Now this area is a poor area. Most of the locals in this area don't have any running water to their homes. So what the government did, the government built a public pump, what we call the government pump. You can drink from it, you can cook from it, you can clean from it. It's all purified water. Now these are the staircases you guys going to walk down. Now once you walk down those staircases, you don't have to pay to go down those staircases. And don't listen to nobody, because I'm going to give you the history of those staircases. Don't listen to nobody. You just mind your own business and you walk all the way down. Now people...
Hello.
Hi, how are you all?
Good. How are you?
Beautiful day.
Yes, thank you. That day today.
Thank you.
How much are your magnets?
I know. It was really kind of her.
Can't get the hot. Let me walk on this side.
Okay.
I'm supposed to install.
I'm not gonna hang my doll anywhere. You know where my doll is going. Right where I pray. Right where I pray. Hi, something for you. Say like she randomly has to run her island. You can text her. I'll find it.
Yeah, baby, can I read one of the signs?
Sure. Brainiac.
I just want a little history. In defense of Nassau, built after Fort Montague and Fort Charlotte, and essentially located between them, Fort Fincastle, which will all offer further protection for the town of Nassau and its harbor. Strategically placed on the highest point of the island, Bennett's Hill, this small fort provided an excellent vantage point for lookouts.
I'm already posing. Hello. Lord.
We're getting ready to walk down some steps carved so many years ago by our ancestors. This is going to be a very enlightening, fulfilling, and a spiritual moment.
600 slaves, only 75
survived. Yes.
And car.
Working 18, 21 hours a day.
No breaks.
No breaks. All right. We will see you at the bottom.
And we honor our ancestors as we walk these stairs.
Yes, we do.
And car. Oh, we honor you. It's just, wow. They did this. Spirit of Mama Africa.
Our Father, we are asking for peace in the world. Our Father, we are asking for peace in the world. Our Father, we are asking for peace in the world. Reveal yourself, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Because we are dancing true, Almighty. We are dancing true, forever Almighty. The sun rise and set, rise and set, forever Almighty. Your promise, our Father, set fear down not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with my right hand of my righteousness.
Wow, she's beautiful. Hello.
I don't know you want me to send it.